Welcome, you beautiful soul, and welcome to this week's A to Z of energy. This week we are on the letter P. So every week we will be exploring a different letter of the alphabet, sharing simple ways and techniques to help you look after your own energy. So this week is the letter P, and it's all about pause, about pausing before you react. So this week's question is, how quickly do you react when something or someone really upsets you? Before you've even had the time to think, you have reacted, done something, or you've sent them a message instantly back, and then 5 minutes later you instantly think, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I have definitely been there. Now, the art of pausing is really hard, and I am right in the middle of learning and studying this about the pause. But let me tell you, okay, somebody says something to you that really aggravates you, brings something up inside you, and the game is, before you then blurt out what you really want to say, before you react, there is a quietness from them triggering you, from you speaking. There is a pause, there is a moment of complete silence. It's a second, but that's where you need to meet. That's what you aim to look for, that split second before you react. What you can do is you can take a breath, breathe, pause, and in that moment, that split second, I mean, trust me, it takes practice. I am still practicing it now. There are times when I just react and I think, oh, I really wish I hadn't done that. And then that causes loads of aggro. So yes, looking for that pause is a massive thing. You could say to yourself, what am I actually experiencing in this moment? What is my body experiencing? Because what happens is, 8 or 9 times out of 10 could be their stuff, but it could be your stuff. It could be something that triggered you when you were like very, very young. I'm talking like sort of, 20, 5, 10, whatever. But your body has remembered it because your body stores everything. So when somebody triggers us, our emotions come up. We'll go straight into our emotions, into our feelings. Go straight into defending yourself or getting angry. But there is a huge difference between reacting and responding. And what you need to learn is how and when to pause, take a breath. I don't mean allow someone to be really horrible to you. No, that's not what I mean. But it's how you react, because don't forget, all of these videos are on your energy. You're looking after yourself, number one. Don't get me wrong, I don't get this right every time. Trust me, I really don't get this right every time. But it is a practice. And once you master it, apparently it's really good for you. So I'm still practicing that one. But what you can do is, if you've noticed it, you've noticed that somebody's triggered you, all right, if you start swearing at them or whatever, then you've done it, but it's the noticing and recognizing that you've caught it. And maybe later on, then you can sit down and think to yourself, I could have done that differently, but next time I will do it differently. Now, if you find yourself racing and struggling to create that pause, I've got something just for you. It's a free gift, and it's how to bring yourself back into your energy, into your moment. It's called a 5-fingered technique. And if you would like this to help you create yourself back into your energy, you can message me or click on the link below. It's free, completely free, and there's a little book that goes with it, and also there's a little video that shows you how to use that technique. There are so many different techniques that you can use to bring yourself back into the moment, rather than creating something that something out of nothing, if you like. Because sometimes when you do react, it can be just somebody's caught you on an off moment. And these are the things that we need to come back into ourselves. So that's it for this week. Don't forget, between what happens and how you respond, there is a tiny space. And that is the space you are looking for. Can I ask you a very quick question? The last question. What would change in your life if you paused before reacting? Take yourself back to any moment in your life when you thought, really wish I hadn't done that. If I'd have learnt this pause thing, then maybe these things wouldn't have happened or spiraled into something you didn't want to happen. And if there's somebody out there that you feel that came to mind, then share this video with them, because it could actually help them. So that's it. Until next week. Bye for now.